Virgin. But no, I guess we're going to start with the midget story. Little people, you can't call them midget anymore. Well, they can't do shit because, like he said, they're not here. I like drugs. I mean, stereotypically, can't you tell? I mean, I'm half black, half white. Now, y'all thought I was Latino. I was going to steal something when I came up here. I still will. Don't get it fucked up. I mean, I need this mic, and I like that lava lamp, and the bench is coming with me. So, I didn't have this set ready, but to tell you why I'm scared of little people. First off, I don't like calling people. I know it's fucked up, but to me, people, I'm short. I'm 5'4". This here, 2 inches. You see that? Normal person, running high. That's where my fear's at, and it came from drugs. It was the idea that I got a little too high with some friends. It started off with weed, then it moved to hallucinogens. And it went into a bad nightmare of little people chasing me around and trying to snip my boy parts. And you wake up panicking. And when you wake up in a different house, and a kid pops up out of fucking nowhere, a little 4-year-old. Are you my daddy? So I just got out of jail not too long ago. Not related. I swear to God, not fucking related. This one was it's weird because I'm being biracial. I'm going to say this out loud. And everybody's going to get an image. Black or white. Domestic. Oh, what color? Brown. It don't matter. Black and white don't fucking matter. It's both. No violence, obviously. I mean, yet again, look at me. I'm not capable of violence. I am capable of violence, but I mean, I'm 2 inches off of being what I'm scared of, so we don't really take swings, upwards. Jail was amazing. I mean that, like, literally, no. Like, laugh, but, like, realistically, I was, like I said, in the military. So, like, the military and jail, same thing. Actually, jail was a little less gay. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Because you have people watching you 24/7. So there's no, like, look over at Tom, he's jerking off again. There's none of that. They will stop that shit at the pass, I promise you. 3 days. Whew, 3 days. I'm sorry, but I can't go for like 45 minutes. Like, y'all saw me in the bathroom there? No, that's not what I was doing. That's not what I was doing. Maybe. Sorry, that's wild. You hear the cough. I hear it like around the room. I'm hoping it's not a relapse of COVID. Fuck, dude, what was that, 3 years, 4 years? It's like time traveling. We all came back, and then an African American is the richest person in the U.S., and he's fucking white. That's fucking scary. I mean, a dude became Woman of the Year. Amazing, by the way. Go Jenner. Bruce or fucking whatever his other name was. And then Elon. Like, dude, Elon is insane. He's the closest thing we have to a real life fucking Iron Man. Like, he's building rockets. He's building AI brain implants. He's got like 17 kids on a Texas compound that nobody knows the fuck I'm talking about right now. That's a real thing. He's starting like this little startup cult, but at the same time, you can't be mad at him. He's like, we gotta populate the planet. He rapidly changed the gene pool of Texas. He did what a black guy would do in fucking Japan. Just changed it forever. You will never see little Ling walking around without fucking braids in them. And that's not fine, it's racist, but like I said, biracial. What the fuck are you gonna do? Literally can't do anything. It's like the retarded person saying retarded. Guess what? Autism. Can't get away with it either. That's nothing you fucking do. But no, sorry. Getting on stage is funny though, because I do notice that like I can say pretty much anything up here and people take it as a joke. So here's some confessions. Steve sold me coke. I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. I loved his fucking energy. He was so amped, dude. Like, I can't do that. I'm like manic depressive. Then Steve came on. No, it was this or get a real job. And ironically, and there's somebody here who can attest, I'm not gonna point out. I get hired really fucking easy, dude. Like, this is like a job app to me. Like, I show up, I'm like, I'm here, I'm partially fucking sober. I don't have a warrant right now, so, like, let's work. So, as sad as it sounds, the midget story was one I wanted to be known for, which is great. It's my first time, so hopefully that doesn't haunt me for the rest of my fucking life, and I get, like, hashtag little me too or whatever. But he's right, though. I haven't seen him. I've been thinking about that for a while, dude. Like, I don't know if I'm more happy and I'm looking up and I'm bumping into these little shits, or, like, I'm just not paying attention. maybe the drugs are working. I mean, I'm noticing my kids less, which, you know, again, stereotype. Like, he said kids. He's got like one kid, one baby mama. That's the white side. I got a fucking franchise out there, dude. I'm not saying like multiple women. I'm saying I got 2 kids in Tennessee. I got a pre-owned family of 4. You know, it had some miles on it. Which, you know, no wear for tear, busted tire. One of them kind of fucking ran off and took off into the woods and hit somebody. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with that one. It'll get me where I'm going. I got 2 down. And kicking a kid out is one of the hardest things to do. I mean, I wasn't there for it, but I'd imagine it's hard. I got kicked out. I wasn't there for that either. I think I was at my girlfriend's house at the time. My dad just moved all my shit outside. And I remember coming home and thinking like, man, when I have kids, I'm never gonna do this to them. I'm like, I'm never gonna like kick them out. And then you live with teenagers and it's like living with fucking prisoners. I mean, I keep my eyes down when I'm walking through the house because like the nearest comment, like one crossword, and it is almost like hate crime. My kid will look at me, eye contact. I'm like, I get it. You're about to say something important. And then they say the stupidest shit. Do you know what time blah, blah, blah opens? They're standing with a phone in their hand. I get it. I don't have my phone. I'm not going to argue with you. Check your phone. That's the beginning of every fight in my house right there. Not like physical fight. Yet again, domestic, non-violent. That's the beginning of every fight in my house. And it always blows my mind too, because fighting with the teenagers is like the equivalent of like gang warfare. Like it never starts off violent. It's like passive aggressive violence. So they'll come in the house and because I'm a stepdad, there's certain privileges I have. Like the idea that I'm not biologically your father. So I'm not saying I don't give 100%, but at the same time, I can still do this when I walk by. As long as I'm behind my wife's back, you know, nobody's gonna say anything, and nobody's gonna fucking believe you. I've been gaslighting my kids systematically for years, and that's only because I don't want to hit them. So we go out and get a car the other day. This is the ultimate. Where's the mustard in the fucking refrigerator? We go get a car. Had to turn it back the next day because of some scammery bullshit or whatever. Late night, my daughter sees this car. First off, they didn't see it when they walked up. They walked right past it, white car next to a white fence. My wife said something about the car. They both went, well, God. They go outside and boom, it's right there. It's like the ketchup, mustard in the refrigerator. But she didn't want to do the dishes. So when we got to take the car back, unfortunately, it was while they were at school. And then the next day, a great idea hit me. Where's the car, Rob? Where's the car? What car? What are you talking about, Cynthia? Do the fucking dishes. That's it. Now it's a game of systematic gaslighting. Every time she talks about the car, we're supposed to learn to drive in the car. No, there's no car. What are you talking about, Cynthia? There was no car. She should have taken a fucking picture. That's the thing. If there's no evidence of it, I'm going to gaslight you until you're 18. You'll move out on your own. There's no violence. It's just going to be, I'm the abusive ex of my own children. They're going to literally be with their boyfriend and say, yeah, I have issues with men. My stepdad gaslit me for fucking years. And I'm going to get ahead of her and talk to her boyfriend and have him say, what are you talking about? There's no such thing as gaslighting. What the fuck is that? Sorry. I'm going to cut it a little short because that's about all I have besides the midget story that taken wildly out of fucking hand. And it's hydrophobia. It's not hydrophobia. What the hell is it called? It's called being a normal fucking person. Really. Whoop. You can thank the drugs for those reflexes. You know what? Fuck that. I'm not gonna cut it short. I'll tell you the reason. I'm gonna be an advocate here. The 2 old guys, get no offense being old. Like I have great respect for anybody that's elderly. Y'all have survived through the creation of fucking smartphones, flip phones, segregation, reverse segregation. Think about that for a second. Reverse segregation. There's a reason you go to a doctor and you kind of feel horrible for saying it. Yo. No. What?
The light.
Oh, the light. Was it been 4 fucking minutes already?
Oh, yes, sir.
14.
My God, that is the effects of drugs, all right? Look, that's time traveling. I invented it. I'm going to patent it. I'm going to get the fuck out of here and go make millions.
Rob, one more time, everybody.
Y'all, please have me back. I'll get my shit together next time. And,
You'll
before
see
I
him
go,
again. You'll see
love
him
y'all.
again.